Hello, I'm John SITCHON, Rappler correspondent for the Visayas, and we're here right now at Osmeña Boulevard where Cebu City is celebrating its first Pride March. Recently, the 15th Sangguniang Panglungsod of Cebu City just passed City Ordinance 2660, or also known as the SOGIESC Equality Ordinance. In this new ordinance, it's now illegal to harass, public humiliate, and do any form of violence against members of the LGBTQIA community. Another thing to note for this ordinance is that there are now going to be SOGIESC Pride Empowerment Councils, or SPEC. These SPEC will create developmental programs which will be aimed at making the lives of our fellow LGBTQI members a little bit better. Naka-experience ba ka og discrimination or harassment on the basis sa gender nimo o sexual orientation?
Yeah, since I was a child, honestly, I've been discriminated by the other people since I was a child, and until now, of course, because there's a lot of people until now they don't really know. I didn't really understand of who we are, what we are in this community, but I don't give a damn. But all we have to do is to prove them that we are also a human being. We're also exist in this community, so we fight for our rights as long as we're doing good to others.
Unsa maning experience or specific nga situation nga naka-experience ka harassment?
Like in schools, I've been bullied from my, you know, classmates, and also in workplace, they don't, hired as a trans, a in a workplace into like a woman place, but gusto sila nga naami sa mga panglaki or whatever, especially in the company building, like mag-CR me, so gusto sila we use a men's bathroom, but we should use in the women's restroom because we're trans, so daghan jud siya.
Karon naa na may ordinance 2660 ug kani nga ordinance mo prohibit sa pag kaning mag-prohibit ni siya sa mga acts of discrimination or violations against dignity sa mga LGBTQIA. So unsa may reaction ninyo ani nga naa nay bagong ordinance nga nagprotect ninyo?
Well, honestly, before we are hoping, we are aiming that someday somehow the government should tagdon kita nila, like karon we are so happy, we are so overwhelmed that this is the time, this is the moment na ang government mumutagad nato, like we're so happy nga naa na yung city ordinance para kaming LGBTQ family sa tibuok kalibutan mas maprotektahan na nila, kay it's because na naman na ang kana nga ilang city ordinance, maprotektahan na among rights, maprotektahan nami as a human, and then makontinue among life as as a normal, as pareha sa uban nga individual nga happy ra sad ang life. So we're happy and we're thankful to the government that they really show their support to us, especially in the LGBT community.
Scott, have you had any experience of harassment or discrimination?
Yes, in our like everyday life, no, like mo laag mi like laing lugar na joy di na malikayan nga naay mo catcalling na mo, like yeah, like kanang kwartag galakaw something ana. Di malikayan.
Karon naa na may ordinance 2660 and mo ni siya ang SOGIESC Equality Ordinance nga mo protect sa mga LGBTQIA community. Unsa may atong reaction nga nani bagong ordinance siya?
Yes, no, as a member of LGBTQ, no, like happy kami nga na-approve na siya nga law because na nami matawag nga right gani nga makalikramo nami sa mga tao nga magbugal-bugal na.
Once again, I'm John SITCHON, Rappler correspondent for the Visayas.